Your gym is hoping you signed up in January, and it's hoping even harder that you never actually come back. Because here's the uncomfortable truth. If every member of your gym showed up tomorrow morning, they physically could not let you in. The parking lot would overflow. Every treadmill, every rack, every locker gone. There isn't room for even a fraction of the people paying to be there. And that's not a mistake. It's not bad planning. It is the entire business model. Every glossy January ad, every New Year, New You promo is engineered around one simple bet that your motivation will fade long before your subscription does. Gyms don't really sell you fitness. They sell you the feeling of a decision and then quietly profit when you don't follow through. So how does an industry make billions selling something it's actively betting you won't use? Let's break it down. Start with the thing nobody says out loud. Gyms deliberately sell far more memberships than they could ever hold. A typical gym floor can comfortably handle maybe 300 or 400 people at once. Some big box locations sign up 10, 15, even 20,000 members. Do the math. If even a third of them showed up on the same evening, it would be chaos. A fire code nightmare with a 45-minute wait for a single bench. In almost any other industry, selling 20 times more than you can deliver would be a scandal. An airline can't sell 4,000 seats on a 200-seat plane and just hope people don't fly. But gyms can, and they do, every single day, because they know something about human behavior that they are counting on with almost mathematical certainty. They know you're not coming. That's the quiet genius of it. You're not really paying for the gym. You're paying for the option to use the gym, and an option most people never exercise is the cheapest thing in the world to sell. The data backs this up brutally. Studies consistently find that a huge share of new members, often around half, stop showing up within the first 6 months. And the average person dramatically overestimates how often they'll go. You buy a membership, imagining the person you want to be, someone who trains 4 times a week. The gym prices its entire business around the person you actually are. So if the customers aren't really using the product, where did the billions come from? Here's the secret at the center of the whole industry. It even has a name: breakage. Breakage is the money you pay for something you never use. The gift card that sits in a drawer. The subscription you forgot about. The membership you swear you'll start using next month. For a gym, breakage isn't a side effect. It's the product. The unused gift card economy alone runs into the billions every single year. Gyms just turn that same idea into a monthly habit you actively feel good about paying for. Think about what a no-show member actually is to a gym. They pay every month like clockwork. They use 0 electricity, 0 equipment, 0 staff time, 0 hot water. They don't wear anything out. They don't even take up a parking space. A member who never comes is almost pure profit. So the gym's dream customer isn't the fitness fanatic grinding away every morning. That person actually costs them money in wear, water, and space. Their dream customer is the one who signs up with the best intentions and quietly pays $15 a month for 3 years while going a grand total of 4 times. This is exactly why the low-cost gym model exploded. When a membership is only $10 or $15, 2 things happen. It's cheap enough that almost anyone will sign up on a whim. And it's cheap enough that when you stop going, canceling feels like more hassle than it's worth. It's just $15. You'll use it again someday. Multiply that someday by millions of people, and you've built one of the most reliable money machines in modern business. Let's put some real numbers on it. January is the gym industry's Black Friday. A massive share of the entire year's memberships get signed in the first few weeks after New Year's, when motivation is peaking and the new ME feeling is loudest. Gyms pour money into January marketing, not because they want you to get fit, but because they know that's when your guard is down and your resolution is strongest. Then comes February. Attendance falls off a cliff. By spring, a big chunk of those hopeful January signups have effectively vanished. But the payments haven't. And the biggest budget chains have turned this into an art form. A single location can carry thousands of members against a floor built for a few hundred, precisely because they've calculated how few will ever actually show up. Then there's the exit. Notice how easy it is to sign up, 30 seconds on your phone, and how strangely hard it is to leave. Plenty of gyms still make you cancel in person or mail a physical letter, sometimes by certified mail. Some hit you with a surprise annual fee buried in the contract, and that annual fee often lands in a random month you'd forgotten about, long after the motivation faded, catching you for one more chunk of cash. That friction is not an accident. Every extra step between you and the word cancel is another month of payments they get to keep. They're monetizing your inconvenience. It's the same playbook as a phone contract designed to be forgotten. Except here, you're the one who signed up hoping to get in shape. Add it all up. A flood of motivated signups, a predictable collapse in attendance, prices small enough to discourage canceling, and an exit engineered to be annoying. That is a business built around people not using it. Now here's the part that's actually kind of brilliant and a little unsettling. The gym isn't really selling you a place to work out. It's selling you permission to feel good about your intentions. The moment you sign up, you get a little hit of satisfaction. You've done something about getting healthy. Your brain treats the decision almost like the action itself. And that feeling is worth $15 a month to a lot of people, even if they never walk through the door. It might be the only product on earth that people happily buy specifically so they don't have to use it. Then guilt takes over and does the gym's job for free. You don't cancel, because canceling means admitting you gave up. So you keep paying, not for the gym, but to avoid the feeling of quitting. There's a reason the friendliest budget gyms give away free pizza and bagels, and blast an alarm at anyone who grunts too loud or drops a weight. It sounds insane for a gym, but it's deliberate. They're chasing away the intense, hardcore lifters because those people actually use the place. And they're welcoming the casual crowd, the exact people most likely to pay and never show. It's the same engine you've seen before. Recurring revenue, plus a customer who feels too guilty or too lazy to leave. Streaming does it, subscriptions do it. Your gym just does it with dumbbells. So what do you actually do with this? Be honest with yourself. If you're genuinely using it, a gym is one of the best deals in the world for your health. Keep it. But if you're not, if it's just $15 of guilt every month, cancel it today. Don't fund a machine that's betting against you, because the smartest money move most people never make is auditing the quiet subscriptions, draining them every month. The gym, the streaming, the apps you forgot you were paying for. I put together a resource on cutting exactly that kind of waste and keeping more of your own money. It's linked in the description. And tomorrow we're doing the big one. Why almost everything you buy is secretly a subscription now, and how to actually escape it. Subscribe so you don't miss it. I'll see you there.